Late breaking. This is WBAL TV 11 News Sunday morning.
Welcome to 11 News Sunday morning. I'm Lisa Robinson.
And I'm Sarah Caldwell. Our top stories in just a moment. And we've been waiting for this segment. It's time for Sunday Brunch. And joining us this morning is Chef Masoodi from Damimo's Restaurant. And all the way from Italy is Chef Pasquale Amendola. How was that? Was that pretty good?
Baltimore.
Beautiful. Actually, he's going to be doing the cooking, Chef Pasquale, and you're going to be doing the talking, right?
That's right. I wish that we could speak Italian all the time, but it's time to speak English. And Chef Pasquale, after so many years of asking him to come here in Baltimore to cook together, finally accepted. So
Wonderful
for this event on this Friday, the March 18 at 7:30, we have a feast at Damimo Restaurant. We're cooking a 4-course meal. And the first course is this dish that he's going to cook today.
Tell us about it.
And that is called tagliette di limone. Al limone perché because he brought these beautiful lemons from the Amalfi Coast of Italy. They have a certain aroma about this lemon with the zest and the juice. Makes a fantastic dish that is very, very important for him to bring it. It's sweet.
And how long did you say these last? I mean, these are like grapefruit.
At least 6 months. When you cut them, so many juice comes out of them that the skin and the juice can make a very much difference.
All the way from the Amalfi Coast.
That's right, yes.
Oh, nice. So tell us more about the recipe.
So that is his first course that he's going to cook. It involves the tagliatelle, which is the homemade egg noodle, and he's going to make that with a creamy lemon sauce.
Okay.
And involved with a little bit of cream, butter, grated Romano Parmigiano cheese, zest of lemon, and the lemon juice.
So not a lot of ingredients, pretty simple.
That's what Italian cooking is all about. Simplicity, few ingredients, but have the aroma and the flavor.
And what would you serve this with?
It's just with this pasta, and that's it.
That's it?
That's it. If you want bread,
How about
go
some
ahead.
Wine? Throw a little wine in there?
Because every course that we're going to serve that night, it comes with a regional wine.
Okay.
And they are coming from the state of Campania. And especially like a second course that we're serving is a orada fish. And this dorada fish is cooked in parchment papers.
Okay.
And it comes with its own white wine from that region.
I feel like we're being transported as we speak.
Oh, you have to be enjoying this. This is how fast he used to cook that. Now he's taking the pasta and mix it with the sauce. And then he's going to just serve it to become like this. And then the third course is I'm going to make it involtini di vitello, which is which is a stuffed rolled veal with the asparagus, pistachio mortadella, and Fontino cheese in a reduction of balsamic red wine vinegar.
And if you
to
move your
finish the
hands,
dinner, we're making a beautiful dessert, and it comes from it's called torta caprese. It's a caprese cake, which is come from the island of Capri, but it made from the chocolate, which come from that region.
Do we get to taste this later?
We'll get to that, absolutely, if you want to. If you eat cake this early in the morning, yes. And we finish it off with a limoncello, which is made from the lemon, come from the Amalfi Coast of Italy.
We need to do something with these lemons. I mean, really.
Because the whole dinner is about the Amalfi Coast of Italy.
Right.
Because his restaurant, Scirocco, is located in Positano, at Amalfi Coast of Italy. And he is the owner of the restaurant, and I know him for about 6 years now.
And when can I go there?
This summer.
Okay.
We're all going to be there this summer.
Fantastic.
I hope you join us.
I will be there.
Very good. And this is one of the dishes that we're going to serve that night.
Okay, wonderful. Well, let's give folks a copy of the recipe. If you'd like a copy of today's recipe, log on to our website, WBALTV.com, and click on food. Or you can send us a self-addressed stamped envelope to Sunday Brunch, WBAL-TV, 3800 Hooper Avenue, Baltimore, Maryland, 21211.
Also, I want to add, there is some room available for reservation.
Okay.
Call us. It's $115 per person. Everything is included.
And again, it's Damimo's.
That's right.
Excellent.
We'll see you that night at 7:30.
Thank you so much. And what are we cooking at 9 o'clock?
At 9 o'clock, involtili di vitello.
That's what I said,
stuffed rolled
right?
veal.
All right. Excellent.
Sounds
Thank
good.
you.
All right. Let's have a check of the...
It's not a lemon. It's all good. Things are going to look fabulous as far as the forecast today. 55 degrees, partly cloudy, 50 with sun on Monday. Tuesday late into early Wednesday morning. A slight chance of a shower, clear and sunny on Thursday. It smells heavenly in here.
Yes, we can't wait to taste it. Never too early for pasta. Gentlemen, thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Have a great day.
Yes, it's plenty of time.
See you at 8:25, everybody.
Today's show's next.
Breaking news and weather anytime at WBALTV.com. And stay connected with us on Facebook and Twitter. Live, local, late breaking. This is WBAL TV 11 News Sunday morning.
Hello and welcome to 11 News Sunday Morning. I'm Sarah Caldwell.
I'm Lisa Robinson. Our top stories in just a moment. Welcome back. It's time for Sunday Brunch, and joining us this morning is Chef Masoodi from Mimo's Restaurant, and you brought along a very special friend.
I'm just so pleased to have him with me and in our restaurants, because for many years I wanted to come to United States to work with me to come up with this beautiful dinner that we're going to have this coming Friday, March 18 at 7:30 at the Mimo Restaurant, which I have to say, there's still some seats available. And if you can afford $115 to pay for a four-course meal, everything included, come and see us.
All right.
We already made some pasta at the beginning, and that's one of the courses that we're going to make that night, and that was the tagliatelle al limone, because he brought these beautiful lemons from the Amalfi Coast of Italy.
Okay, these are huge.
That's right. And not only they are huge, the taste of them is sweet,
right.
And you can use the skin for zesting and give us a different aroma, and the flavor is adding so much to the pasta.
All right, why don't you show? Go ahead and
that is the course that he's going to make, and also some other ones.
Okay.
Like after that, he's going to make a dorada fish in a parchment papers,
right.
And then I'm going to make involtini di vitello, which is a stuffed rolled veal with mortadella, which is pistachio, cheese, which is a fontina, and asparagus. And I'm going to roll this very quickly.
Have you already blanched the asparagus? Or
Absolutely, that has to be done ahead of the time. I'm going to roll this in a little bit of flour, and here we have some butter and some un poco, little butter, and I'm going to cook this. Olive oil and butter. I'm going to cook this for about 5 to 10 minutes slowly,
right?
And then I'm going to make the sauce. Be careful now. This sauce,
I'm standing back,
is going to be reduced to the end to become caramelized, because it's a reduction of balsamic red wine vinegar, and I'm going to add a little bit of butter to it at the end. I'm going to add it onto this. After this, we're going to have a torta caprese, which is a cioccolata cake, which came from the island of Capri. He brought all of these things because this is a Amalfi Coast dinner. And Amalfi Coast dinner in the state of Campania also desire to have the wine from the region that we live in. So therefore, to have him to come to our restaurant and we cook together, we are very, very pleased and honored to have him.
And you met him 6 years ago in Italy.
6 years ago when I was in Italy, I couldn't even speak Italian. He helped me. And right now, he's the owner of the restaurant called Scirocco, which now together, what we do is almost similar, because he brings people to his restaurant, because a little bit above the Positano, and the car goes pick them up, bring them to the restaurant, he feeds them, and the car will take him back to their hotels.
Oh, I want to go to Pasquale's
Scirocco
restaurant.
Ristorante in Positano, in Amalfi Coast of Italy.
Yeah, well, we're there. We'd like to come. All right, and so before you go ahead and finish that up, and you're going to plate that up, I want to tell people how they can get a copy of today's recipe, and they can just log on to our website, which is WBALTV.com, click on food, or they can send us a self-addressed stamped envelope to Sunday Brunch, WBAL TV, 3800 Hooper Avenue, Baltimore, Maryland, 21211. And
now this is almost done.
Okay, I don't need to stamp that.
No, you don't have to worry about that anymore.
You have wine in there, or
this is just a balsamic vinegar. And when it's reduced, we just take this out like this, and we put it on a plate, and then we just put this above it like this very slowly.
That looks delicious.
And this is the final
That's the final product.
Final product.
Beautiful.
It looks like a Maryland crab.
Yeah, it does. It does.
But it's made from...
If you put it down there, I think our photographer can see that. Okay.
But it's made from
It's very nice.
milk-fed veal. That's what we use in our restaurant.
Thank you so much. Stay here.
Yes.
We're going to stay here for the end of the show.
Of course.
But we'll be right back with more in just a moment. Stay with us. Now, we weren't trying to silence Chef Pasquale. He's just, his English isn't so great, but you did have something you wanted to say.
Arrivederci, Baltimore.
Very good. Very good. All right.
Bravo.
Okay, so thank you so much to Mimos for coming down. And you're having a big event on Friday.
This coming Friday at
Okay.
7:30 starts and finish God knows when.
All right. Thank you so much. And let's get a check of the weather. What's it going to be like
I
on
wish
Friday?
it was going to be like the Amalfi Coast, like that dinner. But, you know, not quite, but not bad. We're going to be in the 50s this week with a slight chance of rain midweek.
All right. That's all the time we have for now. Thanks for watching.
Meet the Press with Senator Chuck Schumer will be next.
Follow breaking news and weather anytime at WBALTV.com and stay connected with us on Facebook and Twitter.